Hi, Sydney Yellow Jackets. It's Mrs. Schmeezing. I hope you guys are doing great tonight. I'm sorry that we are a little bit late. It looks like I'm recording, so if you are on with us, can you give me a wave or a hi? I'd love to hear from you. I'm going to check and see if it's working. Oh, we got somebody on here. Let me see. Nobody? Oh, we had somebody. Oh, great. Mrs. Klingshorn says it's up. Okay. So sorry again for the delay, but I'm super glad to be here. And it's been a while since I've done a Tucked In Tuesday, but I'm Mrs. Schmeezing. I'm the speech therapist at Emerson, and I am excited to tuck you all in with a good book. I'm ready for bed. I've got my hair pulled up and my t-shirt on and sitting in a cozy spot, and I want to read you guys a great book. So before I get started, I want you to think just a little bit. On Sunday, September the 19th, it was Talk Like a Pirate Day. It was a national holiday that they have. And so think a little bit about what you would think a pirate might say. I know one. Arr, matey, or shiver me timbers, right? Those are things that pirates might say. And so it's kind of a fun day just to pretend like you're a pirate. So I thought, since it was a pirate day, we're going to read a pirate story. So if you're with me, wave. Say hi. I'd love to talk to you. I want to make sure you guys are all here before I start our pirate story. Let me see. Oh, it says there's a few people on. I hope you guys are all having a good week, had a great Tuesday, and are all tucked in and cozy, ready for a story, okay? I'll give you just a couple more seconds. So if you are in my classroom, you will hear a couple pirate stories this week or maybe at the beginning of next week. Like I was saying, it was National Talk Like a Pirate Day on Sunday. So that inspired me to read you guys a fun pirate story. All right, looks like there's a few people on. If you want to say hi to me, I would love to hear from you. All right, I'm going to introduce this story. The story is called How I Became a Pirate. And this story was written by Melinda Long. And there's something special about the book that we have at my house, because a few years ago at Emerson Elementary, we were lucky enough to have Melinda Long, who is the author of this book, come and do some things with our building and our students. And she signed this book to my sons. So we got to meet the author, the person who wrote the book. So this story is called How I Became a Pirate. All right. Pirates have green teeth, when they have any teeth at all. I know about pirates because one day, when I was at the beach building a sandcastle and minding my own business, a pirate ship sailed into my view. I knew what it was because its flag had a skull and crossbones on it, and because I could hear the pirates singing, "Hey ho, blow the man down." That's another thing that pirates say. They were a little off key, probably like Mrs. Schmeezing. So they're at the beach, and there's the pirate ship. And the boy's like, "Hey guys, there's a pirate ship." I tried to tell Dad, but he was busy setting up the beach umbrella. I tried to tell Mom, but she was busy slathering my baby sister with sunblock. So I went back to my sandcastle, but I kept an eye on those pirates. By then, they were rowing to the shore. They had their rowboat out. Oh, I wonder where it is. is surprised. When they landed, the head pirate climbed out of the boat and yelled, "Ahoy there, matey! Be this the Spanish Main?" "No," I said. "This is North Beach." "Shiver me timbers," the pirate said. "We must have taken a wrong turn at Bora Bora." He walked around my sandcastle. He looked at the moat and then yelled back to his crew, "He's a digger. He is. And a good one to boot." "A good one to boot," they said. "What be your name, matey?" the head pirate asked. "Jeremy Jacobs, sir," I told him. He dug a moat, and a moat is the part around a sandcastle where the water gets to go around. So that is what a moat is. Let's see what he gets to do. "Well, Jeremy Jacob," he said, "you're looking at Braidbeard and his crew. We've been needing a digger like yourself. We've a chest of treasure to bury." "Aye, treasure," the others shouted. "You're coming with us," Braidbeard told me. I didn't think Mom and Dad would mind, as long as I got back in time for soccer practice the next day. I wonder if they'll notice that he's gone. That's how I became a pirate. There's the rowboat, and they have the oars that help them paddle. Whoa, that's a lot of pirates in one boat. As soon as we were on board, Braidbeard showed me the chest of gold and jewels. "Gotta find a safe place for this here treasure. It's high time we were off," he announced. "We're off," we all shouted. And then we set sail. Look at all that treasure. There was plenty to do on board. The pirates taught me to sing sea shanties. The louder, the better. And to say real pirate stuff like landlubber and scurvy dog. By dinner time, I could speak pirate perfectly. I also learned pirate manners. Braidbeard pounded his fist on the table and yelled, "Down the hatch, me laddies!" "Down the hatch," we all shouted. Braidbeard gulped his food and said, "Hand over the meat." "The meat," we all roared. Nobody told us to finish our spinach. There wasn't any. Or to chew up our carrots. They were not allowed on board. We talked with our mouths full, and nobody said please or thank you. I think he kind of likes that idea. After dinner, I tried to teach the pirates to play soccer. Braidbeard kicked the ball and yelled, "Arg, soccer!" "Arg, soccer," the crew yelled. Then everybody dove for the ball at once, and it rolled right off the deck. "After it, me hearties," Braidbeard commanded. "After it?" we all whispered. I don't think they want to go after it. We fought over who would go get the ball, but it didn't matter anyways, because a shark came along and swallowed it in one gulp. So much for soccer. By now it was past my bedtime, but nobody tells pirates to go to bed, to take a bath, or to brush their teeth. Maybe that's why their teeth are green. Pirates sleep with one eye open, just in case. And they don't change into pajamas. Well, unless they want to. Pirates don't do anything they don't want to, except for maybe swabbing the decks. I wanted to be a pirate forever. He didn't have to brush his teeth. He didn't have to take a bath. He didn't have to go to bed. But then I found out what else they don't do. When I couldn't stay awake any longer, I asked Braidbeard to tuck me in and read me my story. "Tuck you in?" he bellowed. "Pirates don't tuck." "No tucking," the crew cried. And the only thing they had to read was a map. "Don't you have any books?" I asked. Braidbeard looked confused. Books? I didn't even bother to ask about a goodnight kiss. Now maybe he's missing home a little bit. It wasn't easy to fall asleep without a story, but I was finally dozing off when a storm broke. Thunder boomed and lightning flashed. I tried to hide under the covers as the waves slammed up against the ship, but I kept falling out of my hammock. I couldn't find anyone in the cabin. They were all on the deck. Lower the sails, Braidbeard shouted. Batten down the hatches. Everybody ran around yelling, and I lowering and battening. Nobody had time to sit close and tell me it would be over soon. Nobody even noticed me. I decided I didn't want to be a pirate after all. Just then, flash, crash, crack! Lightning hit the mast and split it right down the middle. That's the big, tall pole in the middle of the ship. What do we do now? Yelled one of the pirates. We'll have to turn back, called another. But the treasure, hollered Braidbeard. Where will we bury the treasure? I stepped forward. Maybe I can help, I shouted over the wind. I think I know the perfect digging spot. When the storm was over, we rowed back to the shore and buried the chest. We drew a map so we could find the treasure again. But I don't think we'll need it. Where do you guys think that they put the treasure? There's a house and a basketball hoop. It says Jeremy Jacobs' backyard. After that, the pirates repaired the ship and got ready to set sail. Before they left, Braidbeard handed me a flag and said, You make a fine pirate, Jeremy Jacob. Guard that treasure well. We'll be back soon enough to get it. Soon enough, the crew repeated. And if you ever need us, Braidbeard added, just run the Jolly Roger up yonder pole. Up yonder pole, the others shouted, and maybe I will. But not today. I have soccer practice. Wow. I haven't read this book in a while, but there were a lot of pirate sayings in there. I could talk like a pirate and practice my pirate talking if I read this book a few more times. I hope that you guys enjoyed my story. And I hope that you all get some rest. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow at school. Thanks for joining me for Tucked In Tuesday. Good night, guys.